All right. Very, very nice. Let's check everything out and then get going quickly. I'll tell you why here in a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I'll tell you why here in a minute. All right, we're coming through okay. The reason why is because there's a thunderstorm happening around my house right now. Wasn't supposed to storm, but you know what they say. Yeah. I swear, the people that do, meteorology and predicting weather and all that have the best job in the world. Yeah, the only job that you can be wrong most of the time and still have a job. It's unreal. Anyway, let's get back in here. We are on car dealer simulator. And yeah, we're back in the dealership. Um, I've been having a lot of fun with this. The only problem is it's been crashing on me, so I'm hoping that it gets through tonight. If not, then I'll try. The only issue is when it crashes, I have to shut my whole system down. It is not a good crash whatsoever because it crashes and it just stays. There's no way of getting it off. Shutting it down or anything. So I have to end up shutting down the whole system. It's a pain in the ass. So hopefully, fingers crossed, everybody. Nope, not continue. Gosh, dang it all to hell. All right, hold on. We got to wait 20 minutes for it to come up. It does take a long time. And then we'll go back and actually go into the stream part of it. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Alright. But anyway, yeah, we are getting closer. Hope you guys were able to join us yesterday. Me and Carlo were doing a little bit of grocery store simulator. A game that we picked up over a year ago. And we tried to play it back then, and things happened, and we didn't play it. So we picked it up yesterday and ended up playing, and we had a lot of fun. Ooh, look at that! I'm falling through the world. Oh my God! What the hell? Okay. All right, hold on. I got to get out of here. Let's go back. Yes, I want to quit. Oh my God, that was amazing. All right, load game. We're going to load Pure Awesome. I'm not sure what it put in there. 424. Yeah, I mean, these are all the autosaves that I did. So it shouldn't have loaded this one, but who the hell knows? I have no idea. Because, I mean, I played it since then, so it should have auto-loaded, continued on my other game. But, I don't know. I have no clue. And these games like this, there's trouble with them. I mean, that's a guarantee. That all of them have issues and all. It's not like I'm not sure exactly why, but I don't know if it's optimization issues or what. But they all have issues, either crashing or lagging or something. It's always something. All right, and it's so weird getting in here and seeing this. There's my sign up there, so all is good. So now I got to figure out where I was. Let's see. No, not that. All right. I'm guessing this needs to be repaired. Let's take a glance at it real quick. See what's going on. Okay. Oh yeah, definitely needs repair. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Okay. Tire pressure is not good, but neither is everything else. And one thing I found out, You can upgrade everything on the vehicle to 100%, 100%, all the way down the line. And when you have to go to the gas station to fill up the tires, it drops it by 1%. Everything on the car goes down 1%, just driving over there and back. That's what they say, guys. When you drive it off the lot, it loses the value. The value of the car drops immediately. All right, let's put this thing up. Then we'll check out and see. It's been a while, a whole week since we've been in here. I got to go figure out what we got going on. Okay, so we do not have the thing yet. I got everything in inventory, so all right, let's repair this bad boy. So we don't have the part repair thing yet, so that's going to be an issue. All right, so we are going to replace everything that we can to 100%. And I didn't think of looking and seeing how much this thing's worth. That's how much I have. I think it was up there a little bit. Oh, and yeah, on my other game, hey, a Dark Mage, what's up? Hey, how you doing today? Yeah, I sold my first vehicle that the retail value was worth $120,000. I marked that bad boy up to 160 and sold it. That is amazing. I love that. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was like a $90,000 vehicle on sale. I talked them down. I don't know. It was like 60 grand or something like that. 60 or 70,000 is what I bought it for. And then once I got everything repaired on it and done, then yeah, the total value of it was like $120,000, $130,000, and I sold it for either 150 or 160. I can't remember, but that was amazing. And yeah, I'm sitting on like $300,000 bank in that game. It's amazing, amazing, I tell you. Now I'm working on a full lot. So now I can have, I think, 6 cars out in the lot. And 6 or, I think it's 6. And then 1 car inside. There we go. Alright, get all these bad boys on here. Everything done and ready to rock. This is where it's nice when you have a employee doing all this stuff for you. But the bad thing about that is you have to make sure that you have everything. So right now, feeling pretty snazzy. Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear, my man. Yeah. I'm feeling pretty good tonight. Pretty decent. Other than the thunderstorm happening outside, or it was. I don't hear any thunder boomies right now. That's the only thing that worries me because, you know, sitting here with this and thunderstorm comes up, knocks out your power, and then there you are. You ain't doing shite. Nothing I say. But anyway, yeah. But I'm having fun with this game, even though with the issues and stuff. Yeah. Get down in here, get that one. I try to get one side first and then the other side. Yeah, even though this is 73%, I want it at 100. Everything that I can put at 100, I want at 100. The only bad thing is I don't have the repair thing yet. I need to see if I can get that repair. Oh, I can't remember what I need. I'm at level 5. I think I can get it. But I think I also bought something else, so who knows. There we go. Like I said, it's been a week. I can't remember that far back. But yeah, it's so today I did a lot of editing on on all my stuff. So I have probably about 75% of all my videos for the next 3 weeks edited and ready. Then tomorrow morning, I think I'm gonna try. Well, I don't know. It depends. Maybe not tomorrow morning. Maybe Sunday morning. I don't know. Tell everybody to stay the hell out of the office so I can do my recording or my editing and stuff. But I'll try to get all that done before Monday, and then Sunday and Monday, I'm going to be doing nothing but uploading everything. Nope, not that. The wheel first. So everything will be uploaded for the next couple weeks, and then Tuesday I can get it all set up to auto publish over the next 2-3 weeks. So yeah, we'll have stuff. The only thing is Thursday or Wednesday night I probably won't be able to live stream, and unfortunately Twitch doesn't have a thing where I can just send out like stuff to all my followers that says, where I can say, hey, I'm not going to be on tonight, or whatever the case may be. I can't give a message. But yeah, so Wednesday, I guarantee I probably won't be on because that's the day of the surgery. Thursday, I may or may not be. It depends on how I'm healing. If I can sit, then I will be there. I will do it, and it'll be done. If I can't sit, then it ain't happening. So yeah, you have to just kind of watch for me. I will make sure I go in and fix all of the scheduling for Twitch, so all the schedule will be right before next week. So Friday is going to also be in the air because I have no idea. It all depends on how well I'm healing at the time and all that. So yeah, play it by ear. Thank you, a Dark Mage. I hope everything goes well too. And worst case scenario is that it doesn't work and the infection comes back. But the good thing is if the infection is still there or it still comes back, then I shouldn't get it for a year, because that's what happened the last time I did the surgery. So, but I can tell you, the last time I did a surgery, there was no sitting down for like at least a week. So, just FYI, just so you know, I may not be, maybe I'll do a live update or something. That might be cool. And then you gotta look at my ugly mug. There we go. There we go. Getting it done. Now. Now I might have to go down and buy everything. Sell all this stuff off and then buy. It all depends on what I got. If I can upgrade. Because I don't have a whole lot of money right now. But this thing, I think, is a decent amount for the car. So once everything is upgraded and done, I might get a decent payday for it. But we'll see. We'll find out how everything is going to go here. Now, I do it this way because it's easier. And I save the catalytic converter for the last thing that I take off because it's such a pain in the butt to deal with. And then once you deal with it and get it done, then it always goes back and you have to tell it the thing again. I want to remove stuff. But it's awful. It's awful. Nah, it's not that bad, but yeah, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Done, done, done. What happened? Okay, hold on. Okay. Man. I'm so discombobulated. There we go. That's the... Oh, stop. The freaking autosave. My God, that scared me to death. Every time it lags in here, it scares me, because that's usually when it freezes and everything goes to shite. that shit for you those of you that have sensitive ears. There we go. Put that on there. But yeah, once it freezes, I'm done. It won't. I can't come back from it. Not for a little bit because it takes forever for my system to load back up. Go. Yes, that one. I do like how it's somewhat accurate with like the manifold and stuff like that. How it's sitting on here and stuff. It's not always the same for every vehicle, but I understand why they made it the same for every vehicle on here. That way it doesn't drive people insane. But yeah, and I do appreciate that you don't have to put it together exactly like you would on a real car. Because that would be from the manifold back and not from the tailpipe forward. But, you know. And then there'd be a whole thing because you gotta, you know, you can't screw that in unless you got that pipe there. There we go. Alright, now that one. And then when you come in, you got to tell it again, I want to dismantle, even though I said dismantle the first frickin' time. And then you got to click and get it back on there, and that's it. Alright, so that should be everything. Let's get out of that view and actually get back in that view and hit Z. What am I missing? The battery. I got a battery in my pocket. The engine's a little screwy, but we can't do engines yet. Okay. Alright, we're good. Get out of that. Put that down. Alright. Yeah, it looks like I haven't upgraded anything yet. What do I need? Don't tell me I have to be at level 7. That don't make sense at all. I don't know. I played the crap out of this. I'm so far ahead on my solo game that, or my non-streamed game that, yeah, it's like, I can't remember. There we go. Okay, so there's the battery done. Let's go see. Oh, looked like there was a package or something there. Alright, upgrades. What do I need for mechanic? No, not mechanic. Which one? Is it mechanic? Level 2. Car lift ability to do, which I already have, so it's not that one. Office, isn't it? Bigger office, car display, repair machine. That's it right there. I need to be a 7. Dang it. Well, that sucks booty butt. Alrighty, let's get this bad boy over to the shop. Here. Alright, now. Bend down, man. There we go. Couldn't remember how to do it. Oh, no, I don't have to do that on here. Oh, okay, just got to clean it. Nice. I like it. I love it when a plan comes together. There we go. Thought I saw something. There we go. Oh, God, stop. Yeah, the surgery is Wednesday, for those of you wondering. And I won't know what time or anything like that until Tuesday afternoon. I gotta call them, and then they'll give me a time to go in. Man, it's dark. Can't see nothing. Yeah, as soon as I would say, if you're not already on my YouTube channel, I would head over there and subscribe, and I'll be doing the update over there at first, and then, like I said, I might do a live update on Twitch later, you know, like maybe Thursday or something. But that, I mean, that will be from my phone. Yeah. YouTube is, if you go on to my about on here on Twitch, it'll show you what my YouTube channel is. Come on, get it. Why is it so hard to foam it up today? There we go. But yeah, if it's not on, it should be on there. But if it's not, or you can't find it, it is Madman's Playground on YouTube. You just type in Madman's Playground and I will come right up. Burpees. Woo, bad burpees. Oh, this is where it becomes really nice to have employees. Even though you spend an arm and a leg on them, you just tell them to do the job and they do the job. I mean, they go home at, I think it's 6 o'clock every day, but, you know, they don't hang out. Unless they're doing a job, and then they'll stay until the job is done, and then they'll leave. But they don't mess around either. Like 5 minutes before 6 o'clock, they're gone. I tried to get one of my ones done for the lady over there. I hired a lady for it, but she's sanding the car and all, you know. And I tried to get the car in there, and it was like 5 of 6, and I pulled in there and she was gone. Like, that ain't right. And she's like, "That ain't right. You trying to pull a car in here at 5:06?" I understand. When I worked for a dealership, doing this kind of stuff, you know, kind of detail work on them, we were supposed to get off at 8 o'clock. And I'll be damned if they didn't bring a car over at, you know, 7:45, and it was priority because they just sold it. Like, fuck that. Wait, you know, have them come back the next day. You know, that's why you give them tickets. You know, it's like, you know, when someone buys a car and it's late like that, then you're supposed to give them a ticket for a free detail. They come back anytime, you know, and they were supposed to be, you know, nice enough to say, "Hey, our guys are getting ready to go home, so here's a free ticket. You come on back anytime that we're open, and we'll get it done for you." You know, not these dumb fucks. They were like, you know, bringing them over, and we're like, "Look, man, we get off in 15 minutes," and they're like, "Not now." I'll kick them right in their fucking nuts. And always, usually this one fat fucker did it all the time. I have no issue punching somebody in the throat. But my back issues got to me before they pissed me off enough to leave there. So I ended up leaving anyway. I couldn't do it. I couldn't bend down into the cars, clean them out, and all that stuff. And I mean, when we detailed, we detailed. You know, it was immaculate, inside and out. The engine, everything was clean. Um, you know, it wasn't one of them places where they just said that it was clean and put up a you know, one of them hanging hanging oh god, what are them things called? The smell things, you know, the things that smell. Can't think of it right now. But they, yeah, I've seen places where they take them damn things and hide them in your vehicle, so you think that it's clean. Oh man, yeah, we didn't do that kind of shit. We deep clean detailed every part of that vehicle. Even if, you know, used, new, it didn't matter. I just couldn't get into the vehicle anymore and lay down like that, you know, and all that kind of stuff. So had to go. It was a shame. It was a pretty decent. I liked the job, liked the people. But I was also working at the same time at the at another one of the same owners of, you know, but it's just another dealership as a parts parts manager, and I didn't want to. Where you at, bitch? Come here, you fuck. Son of a bitch. What now, motherfucker? It's a shame that you can't do real damage to him. I'm fairly sure this would kill him. Don't care. I would fucking kill him in a heartbeat. Goddamn asshole. Now I gotta start all over again because you stupid fuck. I really wish they would take them out of there. It's no point to it. It's like, you know, I mean, I get what they're saying. It's a rival dealership doing that shit. But there's no other dealership in town. None. Why do they have it? I don't get it. So all you're doing now is pissing me off. You don't want to do that. Because then I'll talk bad about your game. Oh, god damn it. That's what you, and like, you don't know, you know, because sometimes he'll go after the vehicle that you're working on, and other times he'll go after your other vehicle that you tow stuff with and all. And you never know, you know, well, I mean, he always does it at night, and he's always coming out of the shadows, and this is fenced in, you know, so he shouldn't be able to jump the fence and come on over whenever he wants to. And now the phone will not go on there right because it's like, oh, you already did it. You gotta, you know, you gotta plan for the douchebag that came over and throw apparently a whole fucking truckload of mud on my vehicle. Douchebag. If there was a way to turn that fucker off, I would. 'Cause, you know, I can't stand him. And typically I can find him before he does something, but that's what I was looking around. I didn't see him. Where was he? I don't know. Maybe he's up front. Nope. He's still hiding in the goddamn bushes back here. I should have not worried about it because I don't care about my other vehicle. I should have just stayed back here and dealt with it, and then I would have saw him come up. Got to him before he was able to throw a bag of shit on my car. But that is vandalism. Why can't I call the cops? Why can't I park my car on top of his body, call the cops, tell them to come and get him? You know what I mean? If you're going to add something stupid like that in the game, then it should be something like that where you can get rid of them once and for all, because, this is bullshit. Bullshit. I got to go to sleep, man. It's fucking 2 o'clock in the morning. What, you think I just stay up all night? My God. Well, I can stay up all night. That's not an issue. But anyway, it's like, I got to bitch about something. I ain't got 7 days to die to bitch about now. I gotta bitch about something. That's what I am, though. I'm a bitcher. I'm a complainer. Ugh. God, it's so hard to get this shit off. Why? I don't understand why it's been a pain in the ass tonight. God damn fucking phone. I'm gonna answer that phone and cuss them motherfuckers out. It's the scam fuckers keep calling. Do hire me a hacker. Find them. I love them videos of them hackers. Sitting there watching them, the scammers on their own video system. Like, I see you, you dumb shit, picking your nose. Oh, good grief. Thank you. My God. That was taking forever. I don't know if it's because him throwing shit on it or if... I think it was going slow before. But Jesus Christ. This one's not too bad. And I wish the lighting was better over here. Good grief. I think I got a flashlight. Nope. If I do, it doesn't work while I'm spraying shit down. I do have the vision. I can turn that on, but a lot of ways that makes it worse when you get to this point in the wash section. Oh, mercy, mercy me. There we go. Now, can I get the damn thing waxed without that asshole coming back? He usually doesn't come back. Once you knock him over, he usually doesn't come back that day. It's usually a couple days later. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, on my other one, I got like 10 cars in various stages, either completely done and parked and ready to go, or in the mechanic, or in there, or in here getting washed. And I haven't seen him at all. He hasn't popped up at all. This one, I got one vehicle that is almost done. And here he comes, throwing shit all over it. Alright. Almost. This one being a little difficult in spots too. Dang, damn it. Thank you. Good grief. Alright. Get this thing out onto the lot. Yeah, everything is done that I can do. I can't do any more. Now I'll go to bed and then take pictures of it in the morning. There we go. Alright. Get some pictures of it and get it on the sales list. Alright. Now we get to see how much it's worth. That sun's coming up. 80% drivable. Visual is excellent. Clean plates, polished, and washed. We don't get a bonus for the tires because one of the tires is low, but I am not driving it over there to do that. It is 33,000. Let's bump that bad boy up to 43. Yeah, I like it. One thing I found out, you can do non-negotiable in here, by the way, but you don't get as many people. I guess it would be beneficial, you know, I mean, because with non-negotiable, this is the amount of people that would pretty much show up, but I don't know. Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Right. Took a while to get out of that. There we go. Alright, now it's just a matter of sitting back and waiting for them to come and do this stuff, and I don't think there's anything I can do. I can upgrade the gas pump. That's not going to do me any good until level 2 when I get the air compressor. Because that is what's going to save my ass over here. I don't have to drive all the way over. Oop. Help if I opened up. That usually helps. Yeah, I don't have to drive all the way over there. So if I think about it, when I buy the vehicle and I'm driving it over, or if I'm pulling it on the dolly, I'll stop over there. I wish I could scan it or know about it before I go and get it. But most of the vehicles aren't that bad yet. When I start upgrading, then they get really bad. So I have to just remember to look at it when I scan it when I go to buy it. Come on, people. Let's go. Jeez. I got this one. There's nothing good about that one. Going about time, people. Let's go. God. Freaking lag again. Yeah, for those of you that like Windrose, I started doing a recording of Windrose on my YouTube channel. I just put my first one out today. No, get out. So yeah, if you want to jump over there and take a look at that, you're more than welcome to do so. And I'm also doing a live stream with Carla Fobbit and Punk Koala on Tuesdays. So yeah, we do on Twitch on Tuesdays on 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 4 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. UK time. So that was a lot of fun. We did our first one Tuesday, and we had a blast. That's the worst part. Standing around waiting. I think maybe the next car I'm going to do non-negotiable and see. Maybe it's the first person that shows up will buy it, or do we still have people coming in like this, looking at it and then walking away if it's not what they want? Thank you. There we go. 43 grand. I like it. Alright. Close the office for the day. Let's see what we got out there for sale. So we have 53,000. 16. It's not bad. I want one that's up there. I don't know why it jumps down like that, but it does it every time. 8555. There's a 16. That's the same one as that one. I mean, I can get a decent amount of money for it, but I'd rather get one that's up there, like 20 and 30 and maybe even $40,000 vehicle. I can talk them down, fix it up. Nope, looks like the 16 is the highest one today. Alright, let's see. Not drivable. Excellent. Visual condition. And it's down there. Okay, schedule a meeting. We'll go pick it up with the dolly. Yeah, and there's nothing I can upgrade. There we go. Alright. I always drive out this way. I don't know why, because there is a thing there that will make your car do all kinds of crazy flips. Coming through. You know what I could do? I could go down and get the other thing. That was only $30,000. Out the way, dude. I didn't do it. It was broken before I got here. Okay. Lot is wrong. Exhaust resonator is not there at all. Wow. Wow. Battery. What's the engine looking like? Where is the engine? 45%. So it'll still be okay. Oh, damn it. Didn't mean to hit it again. 16 grand is the estimated value. 16.3. She's right on it. Let's do... I'm going to lowball her. 12,000. 13.5. Okay. So let's do 12.5. Yeah, bring it down to 12. Let's do 12.6. 12,627. I like it. I'll take it. There you go. All right, now for me to back this damn thing up. All right. Get it straightened back up a little bit. I mean, to be fair, it didn't really turn when I told it to turn. Stop with the frickin' lag. Ram it under there. Done. Oh, you know what I didn't do? One thing I said I was going to do. Oh yeah. Okay, tires are down. Drive. So let's go. Let's go to the gas station and get those tires pumped up. Y'all need to get up out of my way. Seriously. I am not above driving through somebody's yard to get where I need to get. Yeah, maybe I should check the tire pressure on my truck. Good grief. Now, I don't think it matters if it's on the dolly or not. Just as long as it's in the thing. I can't remember what side it said. Oh, yes, I know that. This is the first time I've been here, I guess. There we go. Alright, get on there. Yes. What are you? 120. Ah, this is the one that's way down. Oh, 250. Alright. Perfection. The rest of them were fine, right? Give me that. Give me that. Alright, double check. 250, yep. Everything else is good to go. Does it tell me how much gas is in it? Dang it. I keep hitting E. I don't need the E. Gas. Where does it say anything about gas? Anything? Anything at all? Fuel. Fuel tank. Alright, well, we're good. We're good. Alright. Get it home. And then we got to figure out if we have enough parts in storage, or do we have to go down to the shop and buy more. I'm thinking we got to buy more. I don't think I bought extras yet. Would be a good thing to get, though. Get out of my way, dude. Yeah, that's it. Get out. I'm coming through. This is my road. Go. Stop. Back up. Your brake's bad? What the hell? I know. Gee, what, I can't pull away now? That thing is a pain in the balls there, boy. I'll tell you what, it's constantly coming up. Yeah, you can't put the stuff on the ramp if your ramp ain't out. Yeah. Shut up. I'm gonna scan this just to see what's going on. Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. It's not polished. Everything else is up. I may end up selling that damn thing. Okay, let's see. Do we have anything in storage? No, just the tape. Okay, so I gotta go down, sell everything I have in my pocket, and buy everything I need. Get that done real quick. I mean, granted, you know, I could just do a quick turnaround with these. You know, it's not that big of a deal. And I think that's what the game wants you to do. You know, it wants you to do them quick sales until you get your reputation up. But I'm all about money. I'm all about making the money, getting the stuff that I need, and doing a good job. You know, I am not a stereotypical used car salesman. I want that stuff looking good. All right, sell. So sell everything. And it will be nice to have the repair thing, because then you can repair everything. Engine, I'm not going to worry about. Clutch, no. Front shock, 2. Rear shock, come on, 2. Brake calipers, I need 4 of those. 4 discs. Radiator I can't put on yet, so 2 of these. 1 exhaust, 1 manifold, 1 muffler, 1 resonator, 1 tailpipe, and 1 battery. That's everything I can deal with right now. Thank you very much. The fuck are you looking at me like that for? What do you want, a date? Shut up. Get out of here, you bum. Alright, so anyway, let's get out of here. So now we have all 100% of everything is right and ready. I did see that right? Okay. Alright, it's not stacked in there. I don't know why I was thinking that it stacks for some reason, but it would be nice if it did. It stacks every place else. Oh. Boop-a-doop boop boop. Boop-boop-a-doop beep. Yeah, I probably should buy enough to do like that junk car over there. I mean, I can't do anything about the engine or anything yet, but I can do everything else and have it that much closer. Alright, here we go. What I was doing was I was taking everything off first, which I will do later when I get the part repair. But I didn't have enough room in my pocket to hold all the bad stuff and all the good stuff, so I do it like this now. Man, we've been going almost an hour. Good Lord, it takes me a long time to do this work. There we go. Alright, get the rear on this side, and then we'll do the front. Mix it up a little bit. You know, keep it interesting. If you don't, you get bored. Tedious work, you'll fall asleep. And a tire will fall on your toe. I've seen it happen. I laughed at the dude that it happened to. Ah, it's funny stuff. Always funny when it doesn't happen to you. guess I could check the truck and see if I have parts in there. I can't remember if I had anything stored in, or did I check it already? I don't know. I can't remember. That quickly. It's gone. I can't remember. You know? Autosave jumped in and fricked me all up. All of a sudden got real sunny outside. All kinds of bright. Good grief. Ooh. I didn't think I clicked on it. Usually you have to move the camera around, look at it a specific way. Typically, you wouldn't really mess with something like this because it's 61%. So it's over 50. And as far as the game is concerned, that's fine. But as far as I'm concerned, it's not fine. And you actually make money off of it, so why not? Bump it up to 100% of everything that you can, and yeah, make that extra money. Yeah, there's a few things on here that I'm kind of surprised that they don't do yet. One of them is tires. Because, you know, you buy a used car, you might get some nasty little tires on there that you have to change out. Oh, damn, sorry about that. Oh, that yawn came out of nowhere. Another thing would be like the headlights. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised they don't have anything dealing with the headlights. You can turn them on at night when you're driving around. So, you know, but they don't have anything like that yet. Well, I mean, there's a few things that they could add to it. They got pretty much everything else, and it's a fairly decent game, you know. Well thought out. That's one of the nice things. You know, once you get that part thing, and you pretty much take everything off the vehicle, and then get all the 100% stuff that you have, and then come back. You don't have to switch over anymore. You know, you can just leave it on. Yeah, disassemble when you're taking stuff off, and take everything off, and then reassemble, and just leave it there. Makes it nice. I don't know. Makes it easy. I might start doing that anyway. Just put everything in the storage. Yeah, matter of fact, I think I will do that. Dang it. I don't know why I didn't. There we go. Everything should be done. Yes. Engine, clutch, fuses I can't do anything with. Alright. Let's get that battery done. Come on. There we go. Everything is 100%. Not looking too bad. Alright. The only thing is it needs to be polished. 99% wash. I don't think it will... Oh, dang it. I don't think it'll make me wash it again. But let's find out. Nope. Good. All we have to do is... No. Damn it. Get that off of there. Wax. Last little bit always takes a minute. Like, what the hell is it waiting on? go. All right. After 1,900 hours, so we're not going to get any sales or anybody coming in to buy it. So we'll go ahead and list it. And then go to sleep, I think. There we go. Beautiful. Oh God, the hell I hit? There we go. Get off that. Alrighty. Let's see what we can list it for. 71% drivable. Well, 24 grand, almost 25. 35? No, that's 140. 32. 28, 128. I'm gonna try that. Just because I don't care. And yeah, we're gonna see how that works. I've never done it like that, so I've always just let the box be unchecked, and then you know, have the people come in and whatever. Open this bad boy up and see what happens. Alright, come on in, people. Let's go. See, in my mind, I would think that, like, more people coming in to look at it, like, builds that suspense, you know, like, oh no, they're gonna buy it. Oh man, if I don't offer full price, you know, or a higher price or whatever, you know. But I think I'm putting too much into the game. What? I don't have anything in the trunk. Okay. So this dude's coming over. Is he automatically going to go, oh man, I can't afford it, and walk away? Or is he going to give me full price? Never can tell, because they do that, like, walk back and forth crap. Just have them go up to the frickin' vehicle. Alright, non-negotiable. There you go. Yes. Thank you very much. I like it. Alright. First guy that comes in and done. Alright, so now we got 70 grand. You know what? Let's do a couple things here. We are almost at level 6. I'm going to get on down the road. I think I'm going to buy... I'm going to buy that other tow truck. And I'll put this thing on the back of it. God, I better slow down. Yeah, these things will go flipping and flying. And I'll stop by, well, yeah, I'll stop by the parts store, sell what I got, and I'll buy enough to do 2 vehicles, I think. And then go get a vehicle. $80. Oh shit. Woo! Oh, come on now. Unread email. That means there's a vehicle somewhere. which will have to wait. Yeah, I got stuff to do. Alright, so this is 30 grand. We can afford that. Vehicles. We need reputation 6 to get the big one. 2 vehicles at once. That's alright. I think this one's not bad. Although that would be kind of cool, I gotta say. Alright, where is it? There we go. Okay, got it. I already know how to deal with all of it. Been dealing with my other one. Pretty awesome. Got used to it. Feels good. Go. Now, granted, I mean, it takes about as much time as give me that. Getting it on here than it does by backing up, you know, with the trolley. Go. Okay. Good to go. Yeah, I can't do everything yet, but I gotta remember he sells vehicles down here. So yeah, once I can get everything up and running. Of course, I have probably about 15 junk cars and my storage on my other one. I can do everything on that game. You know, I have everything unlocked except for, I don't know, the final office expansion, I think, and the final gas expansion. I think that's the only 2 I have left, and I have yet to pull them up and do a full complete thing on it. So, but I know I need to, because it's free money. Yeah, that's all just free money. Yeah. Alright, let's get down to the shop first, because we can buy cars, oh God, anytime during the day or night. I know I ran a red light, don't care. I also gotta check the email. Let me check that email real quick. Actually, no, I'll wait. How you doing? Selling off all my goods. $116 for that thing. 104, yeah. Sell it all. Alright, no engines, no clutch. I need 4 of those. Yeah, that price is, my money's steady going down, that's for sure. Yep, I'm out of room. Alright, no problem. Get in there. Alright, now I gotta figure out where I was. One down, right? Did I? Yeah, I got... Did I get the... I can't even remember. Yeah, 8. Okay, I got 8 in storage. Okay. Ah, thank you for these things, I'll tell you that. Alright, and... 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. 2 of those. Going down here, 2. And 2. Okay, so I still got $34,000 to Get out of my way, dude. Yeah, they don't care. Until you get close to them, then they jump out of the way. Yeah, I don't know if I like that whole wave thing that they got going on with this thing. Like if you look at it, like in the back there, looks like you're going so fast that you got that is leaving a visual trail. Alright, let's park this thing here. Get you off of there. X. Thank you. There we go. And get this over. Oh God. Get this over here. Get everything in storage. I don't think it'll include it from the trunk in storage, like when I go in there to replace it, but it will pull it straight from storage, so that's a good thing. There's that. Alright, let's find us another vehicle to sell. Oh, never mind. Let's get this unread message done. Old Joe's house. You remember where old Joe used to live, near the edge of the forest, close to the northern road? I have no idea who you're talking about, dude. But I'll go get it anyway. Alright, let's see. Next to... Ah, I see. I'm going the wrong way. Excuse me. There you go. You don't have to worry about that trash anymore. Ow. Oh, God. Ow. My knee wants to lock up today for some reason. It's like, oh, well, you're going to go fix that other problem, so this problem's going to arise now. Oh, thanks, buddy. There it is. Alright, let's scan it. Ooh, so many things not installed. Holy moly. Alright. Where you think you're going? Let me check out this house. I never really take a look around. I'm guessing now I know why. Alright. Oh my God. Freaking lag. Yeah, there was an accident down there. I would give you a tow, but I already got a car on. Can't help you. Ooh-wee, that was a just miss. You drive down the middle of the road like you're supposed to. What, you never learned that in driver's ed? Oh, come on. Alright, we'll get this thing back here with the other one. And once we were able to open up where we can repair everything on the vehicle, then yeah, we'll get these done. Like I said, it's not that bad. You just need all the parts to do it. And then it's free money. All this is free. Oh, no, that one. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll park this back here in case we get that asshole again. I'll just have to run to one area and look and see if anybody's coming. I might actually need it. Oh, I never closed. Sorry, guys. There we go. Alright, there we go. Up on the desk where you're supposed to be. Alright, give me a good one. I got 34,000. Let's have a $30,000 vehicle. Oh, there's one right there. Yes. See, now all the good ones come out. Now that I spent all my money. Alright. This is a van? Okay, cargo wise. Drivable. Where are you at? Okay, well, I can run there. Schedule meeting. Alright, get down here and scan it. The $30,000 vehicle, talk it down to probably about 23,000, give or take. And then repair it up to a $60,000 vehicle and sell it for 100. Ran right into a pole. Car rental simulator. Oh my. Another one I have to check out. Why would they have a car rental simulator? What the hell are you going to do? You going to rent it? Or do you rent the cars out? That sounds more like it. Alright, we need to stop by the gas station, but if we can get it there, oh my god, this thing's awful. Alright, it's worth $28,000. And you're trying to sell it for 30? Don't think so, buddy. 20.
No. Got it, buddy.
Look, I will stick a pole up your asshole. 21. 22.
Let me think.
24. Yeah, the fucking dickwad didn't come down like I wanted him to. But doesn't mean I ain't gonna buy it.
Let's do this.
God. Hey, I'm driving here. Yeah, the cops don't do shit in this game, thankfully. I should check and see about turning off traffic, because it is really nothing. I mean, the traffic does absolutely nothing but get in your way. I don't think you can. I don't think I saw anything in there for that. Oh god. The gas is almost gone, but that is not my problem. My problem is making sure there's air in the tire and there's gas enough for you to get off the lot. You put your own gas in it. Was it this one? No, it was not. Seriously. Nope. It'll be the last one I go to. Watch. Yep. Need to park a little bit further away, I think. Here we go. I'd say that was pretty much flat. Done. Wonder what happens if I drive away with it on there. Oh, this one has some visual issues as well. Now the good news is I have enough parts to take care of 2 vehicles. Alright, so I think after this vehicle I should get up to at least 6. I mean, I know I'm not getting up to 7, but I should be able to hit level 6 after this one's done. This is when you need power tools. This is manual shit. Nope. Now I can do it because I have enough space in my pocket. I'm going to take everything off and then put everything on. It would be nice if, like, I mean, I understand why the view goes back, but it, you know, if you have 3 things you need to take off, let the view stay top down until all 3 are done. But yeah, that I can understand why it would be a pain in the ass to do it that way. While I'm back here, no, come on now. I don't know if this is quicker than the other way I was doing it or not. Who knows? It seems a little quicker because you don't have to really stop and put all the good parts back on and then go to the next thing. You know, you can just jump from one to the other without changing what you're doing. Go. Manifold. Come on. That. Get this one. And that's what I was saying about doing that last, because if you don't, then you have to switch it all over the place. Always comes up to the spray. I don't want the spray. You know what I mean? Leave the spray alone. There we go. Now it's time to get it all put back together. There we go. Yeah, I do have to admit that it is nice once you're able to hire somebody to do all this for you. You just have to make sure that the parts that you want them to replace everything with is in the storage. And then you just click replace all, and they replace all. And like I said, on mine, I have enough. I just went out and bought enough to, so I think I have a total parts to repair 6 vehicles. I had enough for 2, and then I went out and bought 4 more. And that was because I'm buying like several vehicles all at one time. And the repair bench does not, it cannot keep up with me. So I had to buy enough to be able to put, you know, in everything. I don't know what the next upgrade is for the repair bench, but there's one more upgrade for it. And then other than that, I don't know. But I can always use the extra parts when I go to put the rust buckets that I pick up all over the place. When I go to repair those, I'll have enough for everything. There we go. I actually thought I clicked on the manifold. Apparently I was wrong. we go. Yeah, I wonder when you upgrade this one and get the second workstation, I wonder if your tools upgrade too. Never tried it. I hired somebody as soon as I upgraded and my other one, and I have not done any of this stuff myself since then, so could not even begin to tell you if it upgraded the tools. That's something else I have to try out later on once I get everything unlocked. If I remember. Chances are I'll probably not remember. Ooh, there we go. Good deal. Z. Yes. Battery's still crap. Of course, it's not washed or anything like that. And the engine and radiator is still shit. But, hey. Z. There we go. Everything I can do at this moment is done. And one thing here, when you go into the under the hood, it should bring you up to this view, not the other view. You know, you're going in under the hood. There's only certain things that you can get to in certain spots. Why does it put me all the way over there? I should, you know, if it gives me that view, then I should be able to get to this under there. That's the way it is. Alright, now. That. Get on there. Done and done. Little things like that. You know, I mean, they can make those little changes and stuff. That would not be an issue. Not be that difficult to do. Alright, we are good. And put all these parts into the truck. Done. Okay. That frees up my pocket. We can go sell them later on. There we go. Break out the grinder. And start grinding. This makes it a lot easier than the frickin' sandpaper. Come on. The view kind of sucks on it, but I wonder if this is another one that would benefit from a instead of the keyboard, you know, a controller. Come on. The only bad thing about the grinder is it's big. As you can see, it's doing a lot more than what I want it to do. It hasn't even started to come up on the thing yet. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's a bad thing there. It finally came up, but it is nowhere close to being full. There we go. Okay. Good grief. Alright. know I don't need to do all those little dots, but they're there glowing at me. Figured, why not? Fuck's sake. There we go. Man, they had one all the way up there. Good grief. A little dot. I'm not going to worry about it, but good grief. Yeah. Alright. Find it. The one is going to switch over. Good grief. Alright, paint. Yeah, it's one good thing about the employees and all. It takes a fraction of the time it would take you for them to do it. I think it's like 2 minutes 30 seconds or something like that. Whereas it can take you like 10-15 minutes to get it done. They're much quicker on getting it. Good grief. Alright. And the bad thing is, a lot of this stuff you got to go so slow on because it won't register that you did it if you don't. And then other stuff you pretty much just kind of glaze over it and it's done. A little weird. Well, it is funny how some of it they have so accurate and other things are like way off. Alright, gotta wash it. Yeah, get up there. Yeah, thank you. Good grief. Takes so long. Holy shit. of soap sticks to a vehicle like that? Funny that you do this and then you go back and see what you missed, and it's like, holy shite, so much has been missed. There we go. All right. Seems like something missing. The radiator's screwed, but other than that, everything seems to be okay. 44 grand. Get to sleep, get some pictures of it, get it sold. All right. Ooh, God. Beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. There we go. This thing sold. Alright, get it on the market so we can get it sold. That's what I should have said. Alright, 46.7. So let's try 55. Nah. 59. Perfect. There we go. Advertise that bad boy. Alright, see how long it takes for them to come in. Somebody right off the bat. Guess that's supposed to be them, like, looking at it at all angles and stuff like that, maybe. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, woohoo indeed. New upgrades are available and new cars are unlocked. Nice. Okay, so now we're back up to 68 grand. We do have to go and get new parts. Always stay ahead is what I say. Upgrade is now the body workshop is ready to be upgraded. 15 grand. I think we should do it maybe. Back up. And unfortunately it doesn't tell you how much it is, you know, for the upgrade. So you can't really plan for it, but that don't come until 8. So, oh God. And now we can hire somebody. Alright. We can do that. 15 grand. That is nothing. Let's go ahead and get it done. And that will open
we're
up.
back at square one, kid. But in a good way. I got you a job here, and now you can hire somebody yourself. Candidates are already applying in droves. Check the PC.
Okay, yeah, I already know all about these. Do it all the time. Alright, so let's see. Let's close this bad boy up and see where the next vehicle is. We can run down to the shop. We have 53,000, but we do want to make sure that we save enough so we can get more parts. There's a 15 grand old station wagon. Look at that, 1985. Wow. Alright, let's see what we got going on down here. 13.6, that's not too bad. 13.8, that's even better. 14.2, back in the 2000s, but not bad. 13.4 for a station wagon. 22. All right, now we're getting into some of the stuff. 25 for this one. Yeah, I might be able to do something with that. Okay, what's there? Not drivable. Really? That's interesting. Okay. It's treated, whatever the hell that means. So not drivable. Let's schedule that meeting. I might be able to get a good fix on all that. Do I have everything? No, I don't. Give me that. Alright. You. And make sure I turn this thing the right way next time. Get out the way, dude. I love it with this thing. Because I gotta park all out in the road to get it when I go to pick it up. Okay, alright. Not installed for a tailpipe, so we're going to be losing a piece from there. I gotta try to remember to buy an extra one of that. Everything else is on here. Tire pressure is good. $27.9. Alright, lady. 25. Let's go 20. Down to 24. 21. And she is not coming off that 24.
I don't know.
22.
I must think.
Oh, man.
I must think about it.
24. I hate that they only give you 3 chances. Yeah, I'll take it.
Great job.
There we go. Probably shouldn't have been walking there, dumbass. You saw me backing up. What the hell happened? Don't care. Bringing it up anyway. And things didn't go all the way down. I can scan this thing. Nope. Let me get out. Let me scan it. Can I scan it? No. Okay. Yep. Gotta go to shop. This thing was acting like it's trying to pull or whatever, and usually that means that the shock is bad or tire, you know, whatever. And yeah, if I can't scan it, that means I can't fix it. No need to try to fix it. How you doing? Sell it all. Buy it all. Alright. 2 of those, 2 of those. 4. Huh. Getting achievements all over the place. One of those, one of those, one of those, one of those. Two of those. Yeah, I think one of those other vehicles didn't have something and I had to replace. And yeah, we might be down on one part. Get out the way. Now I know I don't have to repair this thing. Y'all are screwed. See if it goes all the way down. Did there. Maybe I was too close to the vehicle. I don't know. Highly possible. There we go. All done. Let me back in. Make it a little bit easier. Alright. There we go. Done. Get everything over. Done. And done. Oh shit. Holy hell, that... Ooh, that was freaky. I better get Alpha here before something bad happens. Alright, so, I upgraded for that. Okay. No point in hiring anybody until next time. But next time we can hire somebody for over here. She will, or she or he, whoever I hire, will do all the body work for me, so I don't have to worry about that. So the body work and the painting, they will take care of. I just got to put it over there and tell them to do it. Yeah, that'll be good. Yeah, and we have this one to get fixed up and we'll sell. And yeah, we got probably I mean, realistically, I'd say probably about 5 or 6 days or sales maybe before we upgrade to level 7. It's not going to be quick, that's for sure, but hopefully we can get it done on the next stream. That'd be exciting. Anyway, guys, until next time, hit that follow button, share with your friends, and subscribe. And always remember to enjoy everything that you do. If you don't, no point in doing it. And I'll see you on the flip side.